welcome and thank you for watching Cooking with Ash. I hope you guys are enjoying all the amazing recipes I have been posted. If you're loving those recipes, please give it a thumbs up. Also, if you haven't liked and subscribed, what are you waiting for? Please hit the subscribe button below. I've prepared an amazing recipe for you guys today. I hope you guys enjoy it, so let's get right into the video. Hi guys, thank you for tuning in Cooking with Ash. I trust everyone is being safe and is doing well. Today we will be making some delicious Guyanese cheese pie. This cheese pie have the background because of the Guyanese the British influence in Guyana. This is where we picked up this recipe from. So it's like a quiche, like a mini quiche, I would say. So these are the ingredients we will be using to make our Guyanese cheese pie. Here I have some extra sharp cheddar cheese. The cheese is very important in this. Make sure you use good quality rich cheese. I have here one scallion that I chopped up very thin. I have nutmeg, salt, fresh black pepper, mustard, eggs, and milk. The egg and milk, I am keeping that room temperature. And of course, we're gonna use my pastry dough for this recipe. I will insert the link to that pastry dough at the bottom in the description box for you guys. I already made mine and have it sitting in the refrigerator. So we're gonna get into the preparation of our cheese pie. So basically we gotta prepare our custard, I would say, mixture to pour into our pie. So let me just grab my whisk. I need my whisk. This pie is very delicious. The kids love it, and they're like, you can even make this and go ahead and add vegetables to it. You can add broccoli. I do it with broccoli sometimes. I do it with sweet peppers. Whatever you want to add into the mixture, you can completely go ahead and do that. So I'm gonna add my salt to my milk, black pepper in, mustard in, in goes our scallion. You can even add spinach to this. I did a spinach one before and it was simply delicious. The kids love it. I'm just gonna grate our nutmeg in here. Seriously? Seriously? Okay, we gotta fish this nutmeg out. Go. Now I'm gonna crack my eggs into this. Seriously, my eggs always give me a hard time. Like, come on, I should know by now how to crack perfect eggs. Practice, Ashiana. Okay, now I'm just gonna take my whisk and I'm gonna whisk everything together. And this is it. I make sure I whisk it in really well. This is the custard part of it. It's more of a savory custard part of it. And I'm gonna get my pastry dough and we're gonna start assemble our cheese pie. Guys, here is my pastry dough that I prepared. Again, I said I would put the link on how to prepare this in the bottom of the video. I left out the turmeric on this recipe. The recipe that I would be adding the link to, it has turmeric. You can feel free to leave the turmeric out or you could add it in here. It's your preference. The turmeric is mostly for the color. So what I'm gonna go ahead and do, I prepared my dough and it's been resting in the fridge for 3 hours. I'm just gonna roll this out. And flour your surface so it doesn't stick on you. And we're now looking for a thin dough on this. And I'm gonna use this ramekin bowl and I'm gonna cut some. So basically what we're doing is we're taking this, let me just spray my pan so it doesn't stick. We're baking them in this muffin tin. So I'm going ahead and spray this. You can use butter, oil, anything that does the trick. And I'm just gonna rub it around. Make sure the sides and everything is coated so it doesn't stick. And then I'm just gonna take this and we're just basically pressing it in. So what I usually do, I just take a glass and just do that. Set it in. Or you can just use your finger, whatever is easier for you. Just trying to get it. We're just molding it into our pan. In we go. Press it in. You can take a shot glass. This glass is a little bit too big for me. I'm just gonna use my shot glass. And I'm just gonna spray a little bit of oil on it so it doesn't stick. And you can just press it in like that. Voila, voila. In you go, baby. Set it nice and nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and cut the rest of my pastry, assemble it in my pan, and I'm gonna pop this back into the refrigerator for it to like form up and set for like about 10 minutes. And then we're gonna come back and fill these up and bake them off. So guys, I pulled my pastry cups out from the refrigerator, and what I'm doing, I'm just taking a fork and I'm crimping the ends, making them look a little bit presentable, pretty. So I'm just gonna do it for all the rest of them. And then we're gonna get into the mixture part of, we're gonna pour our mixture into here. So I'm gonna crimp these and I'm gonna come back. Guys, what we're gonna go ahead and do now, we're gonna add our cheese into our pastry crust. Fill these baby up, come on. All this cheesy goodness. I fill mine really well. Like, I love the cheddarness in it. Like a nice rich pie. I would say, depending on the size of muffin pan you're using, probably about a tablespoon I'm putting here of cheddar cheese. These are good snacks for the kids. Make a bunch up and leave it. It's so easy, just take one and pop it in your mouth. If your mouth is big. Okay, time for a custard. I'm just gonna mix it back in because we had it sitting. Just stir it up back. And we're gonna gently pour it in. And that's pretty much how much you would want to fill it. We don't want to overfill them, but I already overfilled one, but oh well. More filling the better. Who agree with me? More filling, the tastier it is. So I'm gonna go ahead and fill these baby up. My oven is preheating 350 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm gonna cook these 25 to 30 minutes. I'm gonna come back with beautiful cheese pie, guys. Yum. So guys, here you have it, our perfectly baked cheese pie. You see how poofed up they are. They're gonna deflate as they come down to room temperature. This is because we just pulled them out, so I'm gonna let these cool down and I'm gonna cut into one for you guys to see how beautiful it looks inside. So guys, let's cut into one of our quiche and see what it looks like texture wise inside. Oh, the crust is nice and crusty, flaky. You hear that crunch to it? And this is it, guys. So rich and delicious. I hope you guys enjoy this recipe. Please share this video. Please like and subscribe for more amazing recipes from my kitchen to yours.